Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome you all to this lively session of Spoken Mate. So, again, for today's session, I am your coach, Shweta Gupta. I am a consultant of personality development courses. So, welcome you all to this lovely, beautiful, bright afternoon. So, today's topic is very special and very important. It is one of the most interesting topics. So, topic is on social etiquettes. So, now you all must be thinking, social etiquettes are very basic and very common. We don't have to know anything to learn anything new about them. But no, I have so many new things to tell you, which is used in our daily life, which we actually go wrong. So, what do you exactly mean by etiquettes? So, etiquette means the manners, the habits, the behavior which we actually project ourselves in our surroundings. So, it can be anything. It can be a handshake, it can be our introduction, the way we are sitting, the way we are communicating, the way we talk, the way we play, the way we do any kind of activity. They all present our social etiquettes. So, today, my first important tip for social etiquette is introduction. So, all of us give the introduction wherever we go. It can be parties, it can be workplace, business, office, school, college, anywhere. So we have to start with our introduction. So introduction is the first impression which gives the first impression to the other person, which can become the last impression itself. So now, whenever we are introducing ourselves for the first time, we should always speak our full name, like with the first and the last name together. For example, hello, I am Shweta Gupta. How do you do? And no, this is wrong. Hi, Shweta. How do you do? So we should always say our first and the last name together. So whenever we are introducing ourselves, always remember me. The point which I have told you that always start your introduction with the full name, with the first name and with the last name. So I hope you will inculcate this habit, and from now onwards, you will never go wrong. So now the second tip is of handshake. Handshake again, it plays a very crucial role in introducing ourselves, and of course it's known as a greeting. So whenever we are introducing and whenever we are doing handshake, we should be very resolute and firmly we should do a handshake, and it should be done only twice, and we should maintain that eye contact with the person whom we are introducing or whom we are greeting. This will really give a positive impact to the other person. So, handshake should be done very firmly and resolutely so that the person can have a good impression and we can give positive vibes to the other person. Now we come down to the third tip. So now third tip is whenever we are in the office or anywhere, maybe it can be at home, we have a bundle of papers which we are supposed to be separating. Right? So now I will show you, this is the bundle of papers which I have in my hand. So now I want to take out some important sheets from here. So what mistake we usually do, we actually put the saliva, we take out the saliva from our finger and then we start jotting down the paper or start separating the papers. Trust me, it really looks pathetic. So you should never take your saliva or you should never take the help of your saliva to jot down the papers. You can just you can keep a bowl of water or any liquid kind of a stuff where you can dip your finger there and then you can jot down the papers. So it really looks pathetic and the other person will judge you from this habit that you are lacking in your social etiquettes. So this should always be avoided. It can be anywhere. It can be school, home, office, anywhere. So remember not to use your saliva to separate the papers. Now we have the fourth number tip. So now fourth number tip is of phone. Nowadays everything, the whole world we have is in on a phone. So chronic use of phone should be avoided. So like suppose we are going in the parties, social gatherings, office, maybe we are having important discussions going on, meetings going on. So we always tend to scroll our phones and we are into the phone throughout. Like it's like hours that we are spending on phone. So we should really see in what kind of gathering we are standing, we are presenting ourselves. So we should really avoid scrolling our phones that time so that we can actually uh, show our presence, that we are totally live out there in that presence, so that the other people doesn't feel neglected or avoided. He should think that we are giving our 100% on that event and we are really focusing on the discussions or gatherings wherever we are presenting ourselves. So one should always limit the use of phone, as all of us are addicted to our phones. Any second, any moment we get free or we are just sitting idly, we just scroll our phone. So let us really avoid this. We can really limit this idea of scrolling our phone. Of course, I know sometimes we get important mails, sometimes important messages. Yes, we can just scroll it for a few seconds or for a minute. And then we can get off from that track and we should participate on the activities which are going on that very moment. So chronic use of phone should be avoided. We should really take action towards this use of phone. Now, fifth, this is a very sweet and wonderful etiquette which I would like to give you. Suppose we are traveling in the train, metro, or maybe elevator. So, if the person is standing in front of us, we should always give a sweet smile and we should really nod our head in front of that person so that the person can have a good impression on us that yes, we have that etiquette and we have that social standing, which will really give that good, impressive, fab look to the other person. Now, the last tip I would really like to give, it's very important. All of us do this mistake. This is the mistake of keeping our elbows on the table. So we always put our elbows on the table. So that is entirely wrong. This is a very bad mistake and this is considered as a bad manner in our society. So avoid keeping your elbows on the table, whether it is dining table, whether it is study table, or it can be any table. You should always avoid keeping your elbows on the table. And you should always see and you should always have an eye contact if the other person is sitting in front of you. Suppose we are eating food on the dining table and we have ordered food. Suppose we are sitting in a restaurant, right? So there we have ordered food and we are waiting for the food for our order to come. So there what we do, we just sit lethargically and we are just putting our elbows on the table. So that should be avoided, especially on the dining areas. We should never ever keep the elbow on the table. So always remember these points that yes, Shweta, our coach Shweta has taught us these etiquettes and we will definitely follow us from today right now. We will never keep our elbows on the table. We should really limit our use of the phone. We should always introduce ourselves with the full name. We should always do the handshake with a very firm and resolute manner. And whenever we are dealing with the papers, with the stationery in the office or anywhere, we should always take care that we are not using our saliva. We are really doing it in a very best manner to jot down the papers or to separate the papers from each other. Right? So I hope you will really like my session and there are many more tips to go on and I would be sharing many tips which are included in our daily life, which we actually go wrong and which we think that we are the best, but sometimes we do little mistakes which we are not aware of. So these mistakes, when we will work on them, they will really make our personality a fantastic, fabulous personality where we will be liked by everyone in our society and everyone will appreciate us for the basic etiquettes which we will be inculcating in our daily lives. So thank you so much for everyone for joining my session and I hope you will all like this session and I really look forward to give you many more tips in the next session. So stay tuned till then. Have a good day and stay safe and healthy. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.